Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to find profitable topics. It turns out last night I'm going through Facebook and I was targeted for some type of ad. I looked into it further and then I found some areas of interest. And I want to show you how easy this can be for you to find profitable topics, niches, areas of interest that you're going to find interesting. That way you're able to translate that into a better cover, translate that into a better product. So stick around to the end of the video. I'm going to show you exactly my thought process, how I came across this, how I looked it up, how I did the research in order to find new books, new contents to make me money. So go ahead, if you like the content on this channel, I would go ahead and subscribe and smash that like button, and I will see you on the inside. All right, so I'm here in the back office and I just typed in the word ashwagandha, and that's one of the products that they were selling on this Facebook sort of infomercial type of targeting. This is supposed to help with testosterone levels, and so they were probably targeting me at my age as a male. So I started to look this up, and what I'm talking about in this video is finding topics of interest, topics that are profitable. So anytime you come across something, some information, some nonfiction information, especially when they're targeting you on Facebook, because remember, Facebook is highly targeted. It's highly targeted traffic. So that means people are spending money, and these ads are showing up to your feed for a reason. Facebook has a lot of information on you. It's one of the places, one of the platforms where they're able to gather a lot of information on the people on there, and people are spending a lot of money to target. So anything that comes to your feed, number one, is something that you're interested in for the most part, or that you fall into a certain category. And then you have to ask yourself, well, why are they running ads towards me? Is this even profitable? So I'm just trying to teach you the mindset as to how I go about finding new topic areas, new areas. And most of the time, new areas are profitable that I find, because this is the mindset. I find it through these types of things, and I will shoot more videos as things come my way, and I go through this process. So I'm going through this process. I just did this process maybe 24 hours ago or whatnot, less than 24 hours ago, and I'm trying to retrace the steps so I could teach you. So bear with me here. So I typed in the word ashwagandha, and this is the kind of results. If you go through my course, and you know that we look at certain analytics, but right off the bat, I can tell you I don't see any ads running on here, on this page. This is I'll refresh the page here. Click enter one more time. All right, so here we go. So this is the most recent refresh here, and the first thing we're going to look at the competition. Only 323 results for this keyword, for this term here. This might be highly targeted. This is just one product, but we have two books with the title, and the ranking is, this is okay here. This was just published 600,000. Some of you will disagree, and I will disagree with you. This is okay for me. 1.3 million, that's not okay, but this is 2 years old. Another book. So people are writing books on this topic, or publishing books on this topic. As I research further, ashwagandha is a type of adaptogen, and there are several that fall into this category, so you can look into that. And then I keep on scrolling. Another book here, 1.9, another keyword here. So right off the bat, I could see that I don't see any paid ads on this page, which is a little bit concerning. Or it could be also a blessing, because you could come in here and then take whatever traffic that there is. So I just keep continuing. I keep seeing books on this topic. So this is a topic that you have to dig in a little bit more. I don't tend to go after traffic results that are so low. I like to be in there with a lot of competition, because I know I'm going to run ads, and I know that my competition is, 80% of the people, 90% of the people are going to give up on the ads. It's just going to be competing with the very big brands or whatnot for the most part in the long term. Everything is in the long term. I'm not looking for immediate profits. I'm just looking to run the ads for a long time. So we need to dig further. So as I scroll through this page, I start looking up words like aptogens. I start looking up things that I see on here. I looked up this word here, and then I start looking at other traffic sources. So let me introduce to you another traffic source that I look at just to see overall volume in different places. Let me show you that. All right, so I'm using this as a platform here. I pay this on a monthly service. I started to use it's called Ahrefs. I started to use this platform because of my website. I'm trying to rank articles on my website, and this seems to be a very good website for learning a lot of the SEO, and it does offer a good keyword explorer. So I want to show you this. I've been using this lately, and what I like most about this that it offers me all of these platforms that I use: Google, YouTube, and Amazon, right? So I typed in the word ashwagandha, and I misspelled it here. Might have misspelled it here. Let's try it one more time. All right, so I typed in the word for Amazon search, and look at the search volume for this. As I look, sorry for that. As I look into the sales, right, there's definitely a lot of search volume for this word, but I'm guessing that this is more for products than books, obviously, but there's a ton of people searching for this product. So that's interesting. Let's look at Google and see the type of even more, obviously. So these are the kind of things that I look at. People are definitely interested in this topic. So let's go back to the page, and it's kind of interesting to me. Maybe I would look into probably a book in aptogens, and then including ashwagandha and another couple of keywords. So let's look at aptogens, traffic, and this I'm doing live. Okay, so take a look here. As soon as I type aptogens, you don't see anything in books. It's mostly all departments, just like ashwagandha. So probably people are searching for a lot more. And again, very small results, 94 results. That's a bit concerning for me. I like to be where there's competition, but obviously a lot of books, not a lot of books, but certainly books coming up with this topic. 204,000 BSR. Aptogens, another one. Let's look at Ahrefs here for aptogens. $22,000, kind of low for Google. 22,000. Kind of search volume is on Amazon. So very little volume, like we saw. So that's discouraging for me. Again, this is just an exploratory search to find profitable topics. Again, so the process here, I'm showing you the mindset of finding profitable topics. So we started off with ashwagandha, but another thing that I saw interesting on here, and I want you to understand the mindset as you're scrolling to this, as you're seeing what Amazon is offering you for this topic, for this specific keyword. I did notice a bundle in here. This is one of the strategies that we use at I Publish Ghostwriters. So immediately I have to come back to this because I know this is stuffed with keywords. So the person that did this is a self-publisher. Real authors don't, most likely don't bundle different topic books like this. So right away we have to explore this because this is ranking on the first page. So let's click into this and let's see what we find. If we find something profitable in here, there has to be profitable keywords in here that are making good money. So if we go in here, this is the bundle. Let's go into the authors page and let's dig in deeper. Here we go. So this is a self-publisher, and I'm guessing that Alkaline has to be somewhat profitable. He's published so many books on this. Here we go with this other word here. And let's see what other books he has. So the minute you find somebody publishing like this, you're going to find profitable areas to diet. You just have to go back and look at the search volume. This has to be alkaline has to be some type of profitable niche for him. Paleo. He's even done children's. Look at that, LLP for weight loss here. Let's see what else he's got. Just looking through here. Now you could plug in all of these words for search volume. You could plug them in right up here. So let's just take any word here. Let's take let's see, clean space E. There you go. So the minute you type in clean and the letter E, look what gets suggested to you. Clean eating cookbook. This is high traffic keyword. This is what he is publishing. Here's clean eating. That's why I typed that in. So there you go. You just found a profitable book. You might need to dig a little bit more and go through the pages, but I want to show you how fast one thing leads to another. I've never actually typed in Epsom salt, so let's get into that. And I was looking at that Epsom. There you go. Salt. Not a lot of keywords, combinations or longer tail keywords, but here we are. There's already a sponsored ad. I like that. Only 105 results. Wow. I like to see that the actual keyword is being used. Epsom salt, Epsom salt, Epsom salt, Epsom salt. Okay, so there's publishing going on here in this particular keyword. Here's a bundle, essential oils, and wow, a lot of books. So I like the fact that, look at this, 100 BSR from a book in 2016. That is fantastic. 2016, yeah. I like that there's a lot of books here. These are all half 500,000, 500,000, 300,000. These books are making money because they're from 2015. Imagine publishing a book in 2015 and it's still generating for you sales every month. This is selling every month. Remember, the BSR is updated every hour. So if it's not in like the 2 million, this maybe has one sale per month, something like that. But if it's below 1 million, it's making money. So let's look at Ahrefs real quick here. And I already typed this in a few minutes ago when I paused this. So look at the search volume for Amazon for Epsom salt, 53,000 as an overall keyword. Obviously, these are all products on the Amazon website. This is not for books, but you confirm that there's a huge demand for this keyword. And if we go over to Google, let's see what type of search. Epsom salt, look, 126,000 for the overall parent keyword. What is Epsom salt? 5,000 per month. So I would definitely give this a try because there's not much competition. Although all of these books are old. Look, 2016, 2015. There's nothing from 2020. Oh yeah, there's someone right here. 2020, just published recently, November 8th. Let's go into this guy and see how many books he has. If he has many books, let's go into the author page. No, so he just has this one book, and he doesn't even have a print yet. So this is not even competition for us because he doesn't have a great process in place. So for me, this is a profitable topic right here. I will probably publish a 10,000 word book to test this out, and do my audio, do my print, do the whole process that I do, and hopefully I'll report on this in a month or two, so you could see that I published something on this. But this is how quickly you can find topics, and you just start looking through and you start analyzing all these points. But one idea, ashwagandha, that started could lead you or will lead you to something else as you find the parent keywords or the parent topics. And believe me, a lot of people do teach, a lot of people do like to publish in these low volume areas of competition. The 105, for me, that's a bit small. I don't like to do that, but in this case, I will do it. There's no ads here running for Epsom salt. Why? Because these are older books, And look at this one, just publish. It just ranked right away in the first page. So most likely I could publish a book in this topic and I will rank on the first page without having to run an ad. But I will run an ad anyway because that's my business model. I hope you can see that. If you take any topic of interest, you just dig in a little bit and you're going to find the profitable areas, because in reality, most of these words, these topics, as soon as they show up on the Amazon search bar, are profitable. It's just depending on how fast, how well your cover is. It's a combination of variables that are going to determine how fast and how hard you make money with your particular book. All right, guys, I hope you got some value. I hope you got to see the mindset as I find new topics of research, and that's how I enter new markets, new niches, and I make money. All right, I'll see you on the next one.